What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping in. If you are a car guy or a car gal, let me know in the comment section below what you think some of your biggest or best ideas would be for gifts coming up in the holiday season. For right now, though, I have just a few ideas of some gifts that I think every auto enthusiast would appreciate this holiday season. So let's get into them. Numero uno, number one, I would say a low profile car jack. There's a good chance that if your loved one is an auto enthusiast, that they probably have a jack and some jack stands in their garage. But sometimes you need an upgrade. And I think this is a good gift. They're relatively inexpensive. They are kind of heavy to move around, but they come in very, very handy if you're working on your vehicle on your own. I have a floor jack myself, but it's not low profile. So if any of my loved ones are watching this video, there's an idea for you. By the way, I'm not sponsored by or partnered with any of the companies that I mentioned in this video today. They're just things that I have experience with and think other people would enjoy as well. Number two, I'm gonna say a dual action polisher kit from Chemical Guys. I bought myself one of these a couple of years ago, and I have put that thing to work. Comes in super handy when trying to detail your vehicle, and it's really, really easy to use the way they have those set up and manufactured. Really user-friendly, a lot of really solid products, and those Hex Logic pads that they sell with it, top of the line. Here we get an idea of what this kit actually includes. The Torx Random Orbital Polisher 129, the V32 Extreme Compound, the V34 Hybrid Compound, V36 Cutting Polish, and the V38 Final Polish, which is nice stuff. The orange, white, and black Hex Logic pads. Eins, zwei, drei. Number three, I will say a battery charger or trickle charger. They come in super, super handy, especially if you're a BMW guy. But seriously, if you're doing any work on cars and motorcycles, having a trickle charger, you never know when you might need it. Comes in super, super handy. Definitely a good recommendation. Relatively inexpensive, and you can find them almost anywhere, including through the link in the description below, of course. Number four, I'm bringing it back to the Chemical Guys stuff. Quality products. You know, like I've always said, there's products out there that are better, but there's certainly products out there that are worse. Chemical Guys offers a wide range of different products that smell good and work well, including some of their detailing packages, which I will link in the description below as well. Relatively affordable. You get a bunch of different things in it, you know, depending on the kit you get. My recommendation is one with at least a bucket and the grate in the bottom, some rags, but check it out. Number five, a great gift for any auto enthusiast is a solid shop light. I've done reviews on those LED 3 or 4 panel shop lights that you just seriously, twist into a regular light socket and it'll light up the whole garage. So great lighting is a great thing for all the great audio enthusiasts, and that's my recommendation for number five. Numero seis, I would say that all of the best shops have one thing in common, and that is organization. One of the best things that I've added to my own personal garage is a small racking system, which allows me to organize everything from regular garage type items to the different car parts that I've taken off the car or plan on adding to the car. And they're not super cheap. There's a variety of them that you can find at home stores like Lowe's and Home Depot. And I'll put links in the description to those as well, but they help a ton in keeping your garage organized. Most car guys and car gals do a lot of work on their own. That includes brake jobs. And I would say that one of the most handy tools that I've purchased over the last couple of years has been a brake caliper compression tool. Nothing more annoying than taking the brake calipers off, changing the pads, and then the new pads being so thick you can't force it back over the rotor, and you don't have any leverage with a wrench handle or a screwdriver to push those new compress those brake caliper pistons in enough to fit it over the rotor again. It's so annoying, so frustrating. So this little handy dandy tool, very, very inexpensive, great stocking stuffer. You can get it from Amazon, linked in the description below, and have it at your door in less than a day or two. So I would recommend that for number seven. Number eight, I gotta say a Butterfly Air Ratchet. I didn't know what I was missing until I got one of these suckers when I was installing the lowering springs on this Q50. Super helpful, really nice for getting into tight spaces where you can't really get all the torque that you necessarily need with a ratchet. Saves a lot of time, saves a lot of scraping of the knuckles. Number 8, Butterfly Air Ratchet. Number 9, obviously, is an air compressor. How can you run air-driven tools without an air compressor? Oh my God. Seriously though, a good quality, properly sized air compressor can be a massive addition to any garage or shop. You may have to do a little research or think a little bit about what the air compressor will be used for. If you're using cutoff wheels a lot, for example, or the person you're buying the air compressor for does a lot of painting, you want to make sure that the compressor size is, big enough to handle that type of usage. Number 10 is something that I really enjoy personally and get a lot of use out of, and that is a Gopro. I mean, what auto enthusiast doesn't like taking high definition video and photo of their beloved vehicle? I can't think of a single one. GoPro Hero 8s really aren't priced all that badly, but you can find a steal on Hero 6s and 7s. They make great gifts for the auto enthusiasts, and that's my number 10 recommendation. And because I'm not normal, I don't do anything normal, which is why I got a number 11 for you, and that is Draggy. A Draggy device. You can find it in the link in the description below, but that is something that I think every auto enthusiast will get at least some amount of enjoyment from. I mean, it's too fun. It's sort of the ultimate street performance testing tool, right? You can actually find out what your vehicle is capable of on the road. Now, be safe, of course. Be safe. Closed roads and track use only, of course. So I love Draggy. It's really small. Fits perfectly in any area of your vehicle that you can store items. This little handy dandy Q50 tray makes it quite convenient to have Draggy set up in here. Your small little power cord that connects to your USB ports, and that actually you can get, or it provides you with some of these little magnetic strips that you can mount anywhere in your car and have a Draggy in convenient location and able to access all of the satellites that it needs to access to get you proper GPS readings and accurately record times and distances for you. The ability to set specific parameters and record specific parameters is ideal in really finding your vehicle's strong points. And not only that, being able to take video footage of it and share it with others. This makes it a lot of fun. And that is my final number 11 gift recommendation for the auto enthusiast. I hope this video was helpful. Again, you can find the products and the links in the description below. I appreciate you guys watching, and I appreciate the continued support, and I hope that you guys thoroughly enjoy the holiday season. A lot of good stuff coming up before the end of the year, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.